Man, I totally forgot what that thing looked like until I looked it up about a week ago. I totally forgot about the Sega Channel loading screen. Oh, so nostalgic, so classic. Well, welcome to Gamejab. Right now you're watching me live, Matt, and I'm going to be taking you back to the old Sega Channel days. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. I won't spend too much time talking about it though. Let's go ahead and jump right into one of those classic games, and what we're looking at is Road Rash. Let's go ahead and load up the very first Road Rash for the Sega Genesis. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's an EA game. I remember that. Yeah. Turn my little volume up here. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and... Hey, what's going on? I'm going to go ahead and get started here on Road Rash. And feel free to join me in the chat. Talk about all your Sega Channel memories or your Sega memories, Road Rash, whatever you want to talk about. This is definitely a game that I downloaded a lot for this back when I had Sega Channel. I had it as a kid growing up for a couple years, and so let's just start in the Pacific Coast. The first game takes place entirely in California, so let's go ahead and get started. The basic idea is, oh, is this guy talking? I forgot about this. Yeah, I don't remember any. I haven't played this game in so long. Like, there's some games that I go back and I play them every once in a while. This is not one of those games. It's been forever. So it's your basic motorcycle racing game, except that you can punch people. I just took that dude out. And so they use one of this weird sort of, I don't even know what you'd call it actually. This isn't, because like Super Nintendo had Mode 7 to create this 3D effect. And so Sega is using something else here. It kind of appears, it looks like you're racing in 3D. You got your 2D sprites for your individual characters and obstacles and stuff. But it kind of has this really cool sort of 3D effect. Back then, there was very little 3D of anything going on in Sega. It was possible. They did have a couple 3D games. Virtua Fighter, it was like a virtual racing game, I remember. And so I'm just kind of trying to get through and trying to get to the top place. The higher you place, the more money you get, and you can use money to buy better bikes. The first game is pretty simple. There's some punches. I think you already saw that. There's also a kick. Let's see if I can show a kick off. Yeah, no, I went past him too quick. But the kick doesn't do any damage, but it can knock the person's bike around, and that can be really beneficial if there's like a car coming. You can kind of kick him into oncoming traffic, and luckily nobody dies in this game, so nothing too graphic or anything going on, but it's just some of the basic stuff. We gotta watch out for this car here. Obviously, the earlier levels, they're a lot easier. There's a lot less obstacles. You're riding slower bikes, and the enemies are a little easier. But this first game was pretty simple. Like I think it has like 6 tracks that you just play over and over again. I might try out some of the other Road Rash games as well tonight. I think I'm going to stream for quite a while, so I don't think I'm going to stream this game for the whole time. I just want to check out the other ones. Let's see if I can try to kick this guy right here. I'm going to try to kick him off the course. Let's see if I can get him. Maybe even into this car right here. Ah, come on, come on! Oh, got a little air. No, didn't get to him in time. Alright, let's do it. Oh, he punched me. What a jerk. I like how it says their names too. Like this is Biff. I'm just trying to win here. Try to get some money early on. Watch out, if you run into those signs, you fly off your bike. It's actually kind of hilarious. You kind of like fly through the air. Let's see. I think I'm in 4th place. They changed the HUD a little bit in every game. Yeah, I'm in 3rd place now. So let's see if I can catch up to this Natasha. I don't know if Natasha is in front of me or behind me. I don't know. Yep, oncoming cars. Gotta look out for those. Alright, I'm gonna slow down. See, I wanted to like slow down and kick that guy a little bit, but the game just wants me to win at this point. They're like, you're playing the first time, just win, just get 1st place. I'm already in 2nd place. I'm just kind of like blazing past these guys. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I gave him a nice, hey, right at the end. That was pretty cool. I gave him that little stiff kick right at the end. And so they have these little scenes too that I remember them being like pretty hilarious in the later games. This game, not as much. Obviously, I'm on a beach. I can't even tell what's going on in this scene. Seriously, like, is it me and like another dude? Like, I can't even tell what's going on in this scene. That's the graphics for you in this game. Let's go ahead and hit start there. And yeah, I don't even know how to like. So I got 1st place there. I don't even know how to buy a bike. Like, you push this button and you get to turn like 2-player on, but I don't think it's 2-player simultaneous. I think you just take turns. Then you hit this button, turn the music off, and hit this button to look at the password, so that way you can sort of save the game and stuff. Let's see, let's go to the Redwood Forest next. Let's try another one. You don't have to worry about me fighting dirty, I'm a sportsman. Oh, thanks, Biff. Sort of get these like little comments from the other racers. Alright, so we got another race, and we got another song. I know one of the songs is really good. I don't remember which race it is, but I remember some of the music being pretty good. Yeah, I took that guy out. Yeah, there's only one weapon in this game, and I was just kind of blazing past people, so they didn't really use it on me, but I think, like, one of the higher ranking people, they have, like, a club, and so if you time it right, you can steal that club from them, and that sort of helps you take out people faster. Some of them have more health than others. Some of them you can take out with a punch. Some of them take a little bit more, and then the club really helps with that. Let's see if I can try to take this guy out. Yep, you're done. Yeah, later in the later games, there's whoa. In the later games, there's the characters have more health, and it sort of takes a little bit more effort and strategy to take them out. Sega's favorite Sega game, that's pretty hard actually. I mean, with something that just pops off the top of my head is like good old Pirates Gold. If you ever played any of like the Sid Meier's Pirates games, that kind of started it after the original NES game anyway. There's the original Pirates game for NES, but there we go. Barely dodged that guy. But the Pirates Gold is definitely a good one. That comes to my mind. I mean, you had like your cross-platform stuff, like your Mortal Kombat 2s, and but back then, you know, Sega, Super Nintendo had a lot of their own individual games. It's kind of weird. My story is kind of weird with that too. It's because I played a ton of NES. But for whatever reason, my family switched. Like, they betrayed. I don't even remember asking for NES, Super Nintendo, or Sega. They just got it. They play a little bit of games too. So my family got a Sega, and so that's what I had. So I missed out like on a ton of good Super Nintendo games. There's a lot of Super Nintendo games I still haven't played. When they did, well, that came into a car right there. Look out! When the Virtual Console came out for the Wii, I kind of was able to go back and play some of the Super Nintendo games. Like, I was commenting on one of these videos, somebody's video, I said, yeah, I played Link to the Past semi-recently. I didn't play Link to the Past originally, like on the original Nintendo. I played it on the Virtual Console. And so at least that allowed me to go back and play some of those really awesome Super Nintendo games that I missed out on. But we had Sega, and we were a Sega family. And so, like I said, what was probably most unique about the Sega was the Sega Channel, which didn't come out till later. And I think it only lasted a couple of years, actually. But basically... Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, he's taking my bike! He's taking my bike! Give my bike back, dude! He ran it over. Yeah, so that could happen in this game. And so if you're off your bike for too long... I was doing pretty good there. If you're off your bike for too long, I think those guys are gonna run into you too, the cops will actually show up. And so, I don't know, I think we had the harder difficulty, so they'll actually come after you and you'll have to fight them. Oh, I fell off right at the end too! Oh, that was really sad. It's like the opposite of what happened last race. The first race, I like destroyed him, and now like I'm hanging out at, I guess at a local bar. Well, that's not too bad. I only got 160 bucks. That sucks. And so, like I said, the cops will sort of come after you in the game, and they can arrest you, and then you're just kind of busted, and you just lose money that game. You can also destroy your bike. Your bike can be destroyed. Slater, yeah, I don't really care about you, dude. I'm just gonna race. But back to the whole Sega Channel thing. So yeah, one thing that made it unique is that the Sega had the Sega Channel, and so basically, if your parents were willing to set up the Sega Channel, which I used to always play it at my grandmother's house. That's what I'd do all the time. I'd go over there and I'd sit on Sega Channel all day long. And so you'd plug your, basically go through your cable service, and so you'd plug your cable into your little cartridge there, the little modified hardware, and that plug into your Sega, and then basically you flip it on and you get the little intro like we saw earlier. And it'd take a few minutes to load, and sometimes they wouldn't load, and I get pissed at it, and I'd try like to mess with it for a long time trying to get it to work, but I'm gonna run into this car, and oh! I didn't think I was gonna get through that one. That was a pretty narrow miss right there. And so in the Sega Channel, it would take a while to load, and then once it did load, it'd bring you to this little menu, this little wonky menu they had, and so the games would get changed out every month. I think I kind of recall them changing games every 2 weeks at some point, but I feel like originally it was once a month. So once a month there would be, I don't know, I didn't do all my research. I had to remind myself a few things. But there's a few things, there might have been like 20 to 50 games or something like that on there. And so you could download all these Sega games and essentially play them for free. They downloaded relatively quick for that time period. I mean, internet was bad, way bad, 16K bad. Like no one would ever put a video online, bad. But the games, it would take a couple minutes, you could download it and you could play it. And there's a couple other things on it too, cheats and that kind of stuff. But that's where it was at. It was like, dude, I can just have access to like 20 games every month, and they change. And they kind of went all over genre-wise. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I think I'm about to fall off my bike. And what matters really though is the bike health, which is more in the middle. Oh, your health regens. What is this? Like modern FPS game? And so the real problem is your bike damage. If your bike gets destroyed, they charge you a bunch of money. And that's another way to just lose money in this game. You do not want that to happen. I don't know if they had ramps. I remember there being ramps in this game. I don't know if it's... Oh, see that guy at the club. That guy at the club. Now I could slow down a little bit here. I'm gonna let go of the accelerator. I'm gonna slow down. Try to let him catch up to me. And then if I push the punch button at the right time, you can kind of see him in the rearview mirror. I'm like letting go. I'm going so slow right now. Like, where is this dude? It's just too easy early on. I'm trying to let him catch up to me. Because I want to get his club. And you actually get to... I don't think you get to keep the club between levels. So maybe there's no point, actually. I think I should just... Yeah, I'm just going to speed off again. Whoop! There we go. We got to look out for that oncoming traffic. And so later on, there'll be other obstacles and other things going on. I'm going to see if I can try to play like each level at least once. So there we go. Got another victory. Great voice effects, Sega. So another 750, making the big cash, the big monies. There we go. All right, so I guess if you push C, you can move on to the new bike. They don't even tell you that in the game. So yeah, so there's only like 6 different bikes or something. So what is it, like 8,000, 12,000 for the Shuriken, 20,000 for the Panda, 25,000. It's 25,000 for the Diablo 1000. So it's 150 horsepower. Mine only has 60 horsepower. And I can buy a new one at 5,000, which I almost have right now. I think the point of the game, I think the thing you want to do, I'm going to choose one that I can't buy in case I don't want to push the button and actually buy it. So it's interesting, yeah, on that screen you can push C. Oh, and if you push A, it shows you like the records, I guess. Yeah, the high score of the game. A lot of these games back then were all about that high score, right? Alright, so yes, if I push C, that opens up the bike shop, and if I push start, I can move on. Alright, sweet. I wasn't even sure how to do it. I think you can replay races. I think. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play all the races at least once. Oh, there's the cop. You don't want to get me mad. I can be a pretty tough guy when I want to be. Yeah, right. I think they're pretty hard to beat, actually. If you meet them on the track. I think they take a lot of hits. Unless you have the club or something. Get out of here, rude boy. You're like always in last next to me. Why do I have to start in last? I won the last game. I kind of like this song. Some other classic Sega games that I'm probably going to play at some point are, some of them are like cross-platform, like they're also on Super Nintendo, like Earthworm Jim 2. I definitely want to play that at some point. It's been a long time since I played that game. I definitely played that on Sega Channel. what else was I thinking of? Definitely gonna play Pirates Gold. That could be a fun one. And what else? Yeah, I have a list that I'm gonna go through. I haven't decided the order or anything yet. I think it's gonna be pretty random. Ah! I like getting that air. Oh, there's 2 cars there, double car. Gotta watch out for that. Like, none of these guys want to fight me. That's the problem with, like, the early game, I think. I think they got a lot smarter in the later games. Oh, he's got the club, he's got the club. Alright, let's try to get it. Let's try to get this club. Alright, I'm gonna slow down. Come on, come on, I let go of the accelerator, dude. Dude, I want to get your club. Give it to me. Come on, there he is. Alright, come on, give it to me. Hit me. What? They're not even hitting me. Oh, you jerks. I wanted to get the club. Yeah, you're down. There it is! Give it to me. Ah, I got hit by a car. I should be dead now. Oh, Booger Man? I totally forgot about that game. I didn't play that game very much. I would totally, like, have no idea what's going on. It's just like a platformer, right? Booger Man. Was that a Sega exclusive? Totally forgot about that game. That game's pretty silly if I remember. Booger Man's a good one though, I think. Give me your club! Give me the damn club. Alright, guess not. Guess I'm just gonna bail on these guys. Trying to get by a car again. That'd be kinda nice. To not get hit by cars. I think that's one of the main strategies in this game. Try not to get hit by cars. Punch people in the face. And steal their clubs. They had more weapons in the later games too. I just want to start from the beginning. I'm like, I want to go back to the very start. I'm probably not going to stream like Road Rash multiple times. It's a very simple game, so I figure I'd probably play through all 3 of them at some point here. There we go. There we go. Third place. Maybe one of these other guys got a club. Alright, 3rd place, not bad, not bad. I think we still get like a little video thing at the end. Oh, now we're at last chance. Hey, actually maybe, I think this video, this little screen here is just based on where you are actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's like I was in the desert, so now it's a desert place. They actually do little victory. So we got one more track, and then I think we're gonna move on to Road Rash 2. Does that sound good? One more track? One more track, we'll move on to the sequel. Oh, I think this is the song I remember the most. It's very similar though. It has like that dun 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 dun. Or maybe it's just the same song. I'm just going, and they just play it. They just like put it on a loop. That could totally be it too. Yeah, Booger Man. Comic Zone is like insanely hard. I remember. I know there's a lot of like tips and tricks. And I was watching James Ralph and Cinemassacre playing it recently, and they didn't know how to play it at all. And like everyone in the comment section was like, "Oh my gosh, you guys didn't even like play it correctly." It was really funny. But they had obviously never really played it that much. So I got to use the secrets. So hopefully I can get past like the first level. The game is just so brutally difficult. They don't explain much either. But Comic Zone is just like, I don't think they've ever done anything like Comic Zone. I guess like Beautiful Joe, is that kind of like Comic Zone? I never played Beautiful Joe. But I think they do like the comic book thing in that game too. Hey, I get that big air. There's no ramps. There we go. 7th place. I remember there being ramps. It might either be when they, I think after you beat the levels the first time, they'll raise the difficulty on you, and maybe like the courses and stuff will get harder. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't even know how far I got as a kid. Like I remember just playing this game like for fun, but I don't really remember. Oh, that is jerk! Totally knocked me off my bike. Oh, I slid heck far. All right, run back, dude. Yeah, beautiful Joe. Yeah, that one was for, I want to say GameCube. I want to say GameCube. I could be wrong. One of my friends was into it. I think it's a Capcom game. He's gonna knock me off again. Alright, what place I am? 7th? Alright, I might be able to make it back. There's like a little range thing down there that counts down like, I don't know, seconds or miles or something, but I can never quite tell where I am. I guess you'd have to know a little bit more about the game. Study the tracks. We're not going to get that deep into this game, though. Most of these games I'm going to be playing are just, like, I haven't played them, so I'm definitely not an expert in any of them. So, oh, that's the end, I think. Yep, 5th place. Alright, not too bad. So I'm not sure, like, if I should have replayed levels or something, or what was going on, or what I should have done. But I'm just going to go ahead and save that, and then we'll see if I can return to Road Rash at a future date. Until then, let's go ahead and check out Road Rash 2. Let's move over to Road Rash 2 and see what's going on with that. Space Giraffe. I don't even believe that that's a game. Is that something that's recent? Yeah, Road Rash 2. And I think I played this one more than the first one. I think I played this one more. And so this one, you saw the guy at the chain, right? So that was a big deal. Like, oh, this game has a chain now. Like that's a huge difference in this game. You actually get like a real menu. You actually get like a bike shop you can look through. And so they have like different classes. And you can sort of choose the different ones. And they all have different colors and stuff. And so what I have what do I have? I have the Shuriken 400. I think it's like the same bike as last time. Oh, it came out at 360? Alright. The Panda. And so you can actually look at all the bikes whenever you want. So the Diablo 1000, there it is. That's the #1 bike in this game. And so what else has changed? You can actually, you have to select your track this way. And now it's through the whole United States. So it's all the bunch of different states. And so let's go ahead and start with Alaska. Why not? It looks like it's the first one. So let's start with Road Rash 2 and see where that takes us. I think the graphics look a little bit better. It's like a little bit of an update to the character models, but not much. It looks mostly the same. They definitely changed the HUD a lot, though. You don't have you have your miles per hour is now digital, but it's mostly the same. Look-wise. Oh, see, like a guy has a club right off the bat. See, like there's more weapons now, so I think more of the characters have them. And I think they're like a little more aggressive. There's Rude Boy again, right? Classic. Rude Boy always in back. Let's see if I can get into a fight with somebody, though. I want to see how it's changed in this one. What's going on, Viper? You want to fight? You want to fight, dude? You want to fight? Come on. I think this is what I did most of the game. Like, I didn't actually play the game. Yes, he actually takes like multiple. He actually takes like 3 hits. Hey, guys, come on. There we go. Took you out. Boom. Punch right in the face. Can you imagine trying to punch someone from like a motorcycle? That sounds extremely difficult. I mean, besides the whole danger thing of you and the other dude falling off your bike and basically having your face torn off, which is what the game's called, right? Road Rash. That's what it's all about. Besides that happening to you, I just couldn't imagine like trying to shift my weight and trying to like punch somebody on top of a motorcycle. That takes, I think it takes a lot of balance. It shows a lot of skill. These are very skilled motorcycle riders, definitely. Ah, I didn't see that. It was over a hill. That sucks. Got unlucky with that one. Alright, let's get going, let's get going. But yeah, I think as like a kid, I wouldn't even like try to win the race half the time. I would just try to fight everybody. I would just like slow down and let the other guys catch up to me and try to knock them off their bike. But yeah, it actually says like 6th place now instead of having that little digital number in the corner. It was really hard to read. So I like that about this update. That car is going kind of weird. Come on, dude. Don't punch me. We'll see if we'll see any cops. I haven't seen any cops yet. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, see, like, I wanted to turn back in, but I knew if I turned back in, I would have hit those signs, so I just went around them. I don't know if off-road slows you down like that much. Obviously, it doesn't slow you down that much, but it's definitely not worth it to get knocked off your bike. That's probably the worst thing that could happen to you in this game. Definitely don't want to get knocked off. There's a lot of turns. This is like harder than the first level. Oh, so here's the cop. Yeah, you chase that dude, not me. You get that dude. Oh, he's at the club! Oh, what a jerk! Am I gonna get busted? Oh! Dude, this game's so much harder than the first one. Oh, you get your little video too. They have these like depending on what place you get into and stuff. No, dude, don't put me in. Dude, you put me in the trunk! He put me in the trunk! He didn't even handcuff. He just threw me in the trunk. Dude, that was so unlucky. Oh, there's a female cop. Cool. Minus $200. I'd love to trash you a little more, but I gotta go. Oprah's on in 5 minutes. Gotta catch some Oprah. Some daytime television, man. Dude, I got taken out. I got destroyed. Alright, let's choose another map. I don't want to do the same map. Oh, you can actually like set music and stuff. You can change your player name too, but changing player names in these old games is always so hard. Alright, let's choose another level. I don't like that Alaska place. They arrested me there. I'm not gonna go there again. Oh, I got minus money. Pretty fail so far. Dude, like as soon as I saw the cop, I was excited. Oh, this is like one of those. This is like a swingy song. Oh, I'm like caught on this dude. Dude, get off me! Get off my face! It's like Star Wars. We like can't get off each other. We're gonna crash into a log. My goodness, you guys remember that Return of the Jedi? That's how I felt right there. I was Luke Skywalker, and that was the stormtrooper. But as you can see, I come out ahead. Sadly, this guy did not blow up though. That would have been awesome. I don't know if you can get hit by the side traffic, but all I gotta say is that'd be pretty messed up if you can. Oh, see, like these guys really fight. These guys really fight you. In the first game, everyone is like, let me drive right past them. This game, people are fighting and they're kicking and they're knocking me down in front of the police, getting me arrested. So yeah, a lot of your most basic tunes, like the music isn't super impressive in this game. But I'm pretty sure Nintendo had that market covered. I mean, obviously Sonic, if you want to talk about like good Sega music, Sonic is probably where it's at. But I'm sure someone probably knows about some game that has good music too on Sega. But when I think of good music, Sega Genesis, you definitely have to go with like the whole Sonic series, basically. For me, Sonic 2 was always like the most popular when I was younger. I don't know why I'm like obsessed with 2 games. Like I really like Road Rash 2, and I played a lot of Sonic 2, but that's just the way it was. Oh, here comes the cop again. So you could fight him, but you see he has like full health. Oh my gosh! If I would have got hit by that again, I would have been so pissed. So it seems like the cop shows up like every race basically at some point. You just don't know when. And so now, that sucks though, because if I fall off and he's right behind me, I'm gonna get busted and I'm gonna lose. So, I wonder how easy it is to knock someone else down. I wonder if he stops and goes after him instead. Oof. That was kind of crazy turn right there. Oh, the chain! The chain! Yes! Alright, this is like the best weapon. Come on, get over here! Get over here! Yeah! Yes! Like the chain will even take out the cop in one hit. The chain will... Ooh, so close. Gotta remember to stay in that right lane, kids. I like how the speed limit's like 35, but I'm ripping through here like at 120. Oh, I got the chain! Oh, that brings back memories. Going for that chain. Like, whenever I saw that chain, I was like, I gotta get it. I have to get that chain. I don't even know if it crosses over to the next level. Maybe it does. In the first game, I don't think it does, but maybe in this game, you get to keep the chain. I hope so, because I'll be so much more badass with the chain. Okay, let's see. See if I can catch up to these guys. Doing much better so far. Come on, dudes. Let me catch up to you. I got a chain. I got a chain, yo. I'm gonna chain you. Yeah! Oh, he took more than one hit. Dude, that guy's like, oh, he's got his own chain. Chain fight. Chain fight. Yeah, you lost, son. You got chained. People are gonna call me Chains now. Should I change my name? Oh, second place. Not bad. Not bad. This game's definitely harder, but I think it makes it a lot more fun. Like, yeah, you get these little videos. Look at that old man watching me ride. So second place, what happens? Ah, look at that guy. He's got a wheel around his head. You suck. That's the guy that hit with the chain. You suck, dude. Hit you with a chain. So $750. Players qualified 1 of 5 tracks on this level. And so each level... Oh, I just skipped that. That's my bad. So let's go ahead and choose another track and see what's going on. Let's go to Tennessee qualified. And so I think as soon as you qualify in every track, it moves you up a level, and then it gets more difficult. But let's see if I have the chain. That's what's most important to me right now, is do I have a chain? No, I don't. 5. So you have to get it back every level. So that kind of sucks. Every stage, that is, because there's levels that's different apparently. Oh, there's a couple other games more games are popping into my brain now about that are on Sega. Streets of Rage, that's definitely a necessary game. I have to play that at some point. I played so many hours of that with my friends. So many hours of Streets of Rage. And then, what else? Streets of Rage. And what was the other one? I don't know. Maybe Golden Axe. That one I definitely played on Sega Channel a lot. And then I kind of have to decide if I want to do any RPGs, because they're a little slower. It's a little harder to stream. If you're just going to stream one time, like, you're not going to get through a lot of the story. But Shining Force, I loved that game. Shining Force 1 and 2. Loved both those games. That was like the actual like strategy role-playing games where you're on the squares. You have to move your characters around. Very basic, but that's all you had back then. Oh, you punched me in my face. Is this the cop again? Oh, I got his chain. All right, let's take out this police officer. Don't do this. Ah, I was gonna take him out. I passed him up though. I'm going too fast. Driving too fast. All right. We got the chain early now. We can take everybody out. Boom, boom. That's right. They call me Chains now. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to chain somebody. That's all I care about. I don't even want to win the race. I just want to chain somebody. Oh, see, there's like a cow there. That was like an obstacle if you're hanging too close to the right. I try to stay mainly on the right, but sometimes it seems like a lot more cars are on the right too. So you kind of have to get out of the lane more often. So I kind of like go to the right/middle. That's kind of my strategy. It seems to be working so far, except for that time I fell off in front of a cop. I'm doing all right here. Still haven't seen any ramps. I remember there being ramps. Maybe it was the third game. Maybe the third game had ramps, or maybe one of these levels has a ramp. But I remember that being pretty crazy, just ramping off into the sky. Oh, nailed you, dude. What do I got? Second place now. All right, I'm gonna go this way around this car. See, sometimes it's just safer to go the other way, because you don't want to be passing the car on the left and then someone hits you head on. You gotta look out for that. Dude, I want to see if I can get first place. I hope I can. Come on, dude, where are you? Show yourself. Meet your chain. Face to face with your chain destiny. There we go. Alright, there you see him, I see him, I see him, I see him. Come on, dude. Get over here. Lawson. Lawson, get over here, dude. You want to get chained, right? Look out for that car. Chain. Oh, he almost. Oh, I rammed off his bike. Rammed off his bike. Okay, I thought I was going to lose control right there. Oh, that was close. See, there was a hill, so I was really scared about going left. First place! There we go. Alright. Wow, I'm really surprised I don't, like, totally suck at this game. That's really surprising, actually. I don't totally suck. I'm losing my shoulder right here, though. Come on, camera. It's because of the stupid black thing. Basically same ending. If you get, like, the bad endings, or you get, like, 5th and 6th place, like, all this, like, funny, like, hilarious bad stuff happens to you. Give him next time, brah. Hunter how? One more time. Don't know what that guy's talking about, but cool. Cool, dude. That's alright. Alright, let's go to another track. So, we did Tennessee, we did Vermont. Let's do Hawaii! Alright, let's see what we can do in Hawaii. What the heck? I don't know what's going on with this music. Oh, I'm trapped on this guy again. Get off me, dude! Dude, this music's like intense. It's all like percussive. Kind of feels like it should be like in like a Donkey Kong game or something. Alright, so we don't have the chain again. I want to get the chain. Oh, so there's a little more obstacles here. We got Rude Boy. Oh, I got your club, son! Got your club! Got your club! Oh, that was close. You guys want to get clubbed? Clubbed to Death is a good song. It's the song from The Matrix. For those of you who don't know. Alrighty. Ah! Nailed them. It's like I'm just like driving past them and like whacking them in the head. Oh! I Lost a lot of control right there. That's okay. Whoa, it's like a double car again. Oh, Kakana, that's the guy that talked smack. He's talking smack between races. Let's hit these turns. Nice. We're just like blazing through these guys. Don't even stand a chance. Come on. I got a club. What do you got? What do you got, dude? You got a chain? Come here. Oh! What? I thought that hit me for sure. Oh, he kicked me. Sometimes it's better to kick. Dude, kicks can really screw you up. I thought that car hit me for sure. Like, I don't know what happened to the pixels. I think maybe what... Oh, we got club versus club. Club versus club. What are you gonna do, dude? Club versus club. I think maybe what happened is that the car would have hit me, but like the pixels were past me or whatever. Like it had already gone by. And so, dude, you're just like knocking me off the track right now. This is a big fight here. I might have to talk a little bit less. This is getting intense. Gotta stay focused. Ugh! No! Oh. Oh. Get over here. Get over here! Club you! Oh, he's got a chain! He chained me! Get out of my face! Okay. I got two guys on me. Kick! Oh! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, no! Ah, I ramped off like his bike or something. Oh, sucks. Second place. Third place. Fourth place. Fifth place. Dude, this is really far in the race too. I'm not gonna be able to come back. I'm not gonna be able to come back from that. Oh, that was so tough. Like those guys were just on me the whole time. And they sort of pushed me out into the side, and that's when I hit the sign. Sucks. I was doing really well in this race too. Is this the end? Dang! That's why I always fall like at the very end of the race. Like that's when you don't want to fall. In the beginning, I think you have time to catch. Oh, you get to see one of the funny videos though. Oh, my bike fell apart. Sucks for me. See, they always play like these silly little videos. Hey man, your bike is all twist and turn. Yeah, whatever, Raj. Whatever, dude. I got 200 bucks. I'm good. I could survive off that, dude. I'll just go eat like ramen and fast food every day. I'm good. So apparently we didn't qualify. But let's just play Arizona. Maybe we'll move on to the third game. We're just kind of zipping through the Road Rash series here. Oh, this is like a slow jam. I keep getting caught on these guys. Like, get out of my way. I need to go fast. Right. Same old, same old. Trying to... Oh my goodness. See, like, at least that happened in the beginning. I think that guy kicked me. I need to go for some kicks. So now I'm like nearly last. I think there's like 16 people? I'm not even sure actually. I wasn't paying attention whenever I started last. I think there's like 16 different riders. And so at least now though, like the race has just begun. So I can make it to the next one. I can make it back. I can make a comeback. Everyone likes an underdog story. No one likes the police in this game though. Dude, cop, don't punch me or anything. I think the cop will club you. I think the cop has the club in this game. Well, I know someone else does too, actually, but I think the cop has that weapon. I'm gonna kick this guy. Ha! Get out of here. Like, if you can kick someone on a turn or when a car is coming, that's the best. It's so hard to time, right? At least we're ditching this cop, though, so he won't be able to bust me if I fall off again. Alright, so we're back in the 9th. Oh, what was that? I don't even know what that was. Like, I hit like a rock or something, and I fell on top of that car. Alright, at least the guy... Oh! I think that guy, like, ran over... He fell over mine or something. Oh! People are falling all over the place! Alright. That's kind of cool, too, that at least, like, they kind of fight or something. I'm not exactly sure how their AI works. I don't know if it's on, like, a rubber band, or if, it's just, like, completely random, or what's going on with that. But I just ran into a huge group of people. I'm just gonna burn past them. Kick that dude. Kick you. Kick you. I don't think those bushes do anything, but I dodged him anyway. Dodged him anyway. Yeet. Oh, he's got the chain. He's got the chain. Chain is where it's at. Dude, I'm just... Alright, I'm already back in third now. Falling in the beginning is fine. Just don't fall at the end. That's one of the main strategies that I've discovered through my playthrough of Road Rash 1 and 2. Probably gonna move on to Road Rash 3 after this. If I try to beat any of them, or get through any of them, it'll probably be Road Rash 3. It's the newest one, so it's probably the better one. Though I do remember 2 more. I think I played 2 a lot more. Ah, shoot! See, that's the problem with going on the left side. My bike's it's getting pretty destroyed too. I'm pretty sure it gets repaired in between races, but I think like if I get hit again, like I almost just did, I think if I get hit by a car, it will destroy my bike. And it kind of brings back a memory actually, which hopefully doesn't happen because then I'll just relive it. But like when your bike gets destroyed, basically you get knocked off it, but the race just continues. And so, oh my goodness, whoa. The race just continues. Hey, I got your club, fun. I got your club. Oh, he stole it back. He stole it back. They can do that. All right, that's it. That's second place. Not bad. Not bad for falling off twice. So when your bike is destroyed, it has like no health, and the game continues. But if you go back to your bike, the bike blows up in your face. Like it's pretty hilarious. But when you go back to the bike, it blows up in your face, and that's how the race ends. And so if you don't go back to your bike, it doesn't blow up in your face. And so like as a kid, I always be like, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to my bike. It's gonna blow up. And so I just like run around in the world. I probably got arrested. I think that's what happens. But I think we played all the tracks in Road Rash 2. Hawaii, Arizona. Yeah. So I got qualified in 3. Good stuff. Maybe we'll come back to that game in the future. For now, though, let's go ahead and move on to the final game, Road Rash 3. Let's play through that game a little bit. Maybe I'll try to get further in that game. Maybe not. We'll see how you guys feel. Let's start this baby up. Yeah, Tour de Force. First game, California. Second game, United States. Third game, the world. Pretty common, right? Alright, so, very similar to the last game, Road Rash 2, except you get the cool map on the guy's, on his back there, and you get to see the chain, the coolest weapon in the game. I don't know if they added another weapon in this game or not. But in this game, here's what they sort of add in. They have the 3 bikes, right, just like last time, and I'm pretty sure the Diablo is the best. Yeah, the Diablo 1000, always. The most production bike ever to rule the road. It's always the Diablo. And you always start with the rat bikes. Oh, this time you start with a Pero. That's funny. Yeah, which one was the Bonsai, or which one did I have? I had something else. But yeah, you don't even start with that bike. You start with an even worse bike this time. Yeah, 35 horsepower. I think the first game it was like 70 horsepower or something. So, you have your 3 studs, but you can also do upgrades. So you can upgrade the individual bike, the performance, protection, tires, and suspension. So you can actually upgrade individual parts of it and improve the bike that you buy. So that's kind of the new thing they added in this game. So that's pretty cool. And we'll check it out. Maybe I'll buy a new bike. Maybe I'll try to upgrade a bike. We'll see. Let's go ahead and where can we play at? We got Brazil, Germany, Kenya, UK, and Italy. All right, let's do it. Let's start with Brazil. Oh, see, I think I remember this song. So they definitely changed your model up a little bit in game. Everyone looks a little thinner. I think the animation looks like slightly better. There's like slightly more frames to the kicking animation than before. I don't know. I kind of need like a. I would need to see like a split window, see if it's true or not. I could just be seeing things. Everything looks a little shinier, actually. Like I feel your character is kind of like a little bit of shininess, which is kind of weird, but. I already like the music better in this game than the first one, definitely. The first one was very bland. Oh, I got your chain, son! Dude, someone had a chain like hecka far back. Alright, you guys want a chain? Come on. This guy's driving like a Corvette. It kind of looks like it a little bit. Oh, the car's like honking stuff. That's kind of cool. I don't think they did that in the other games. Alright, what do we got? 7th place. Yeah, they changed up the screen again a little bit. Yeah, I nailed you, Sergio. I bet you like that. I'll taste my chain. Was that like a cow walking across? I think it was like a cow walking across the road. let's see. I'm liking the feel of the bike. It's basically the same. Maybe it's like slightly better. But as you can tell, levels are still very similar. That's if I'm going to talk about like negatives now. Like let's talk about criticisms of Road Rash. Big criticism is the levels are kind of similar. They're kind of the same. I think they change. Like they either get longer, or and they add more obstacles when you get to higher levels. So that's cool that the levels themselves change. But I mean, there's only really 5 levels. I mean, how many levels were in like the original Mario Kart? Does anyone know that? How many levels were in the original Mario Kart? Like I have no recollection. I do not remember whatsoever. Like all I'm thinking about now is like Mario Kart 64, and it had like a ton of levels. It had 16 different stages to race on, 16 different tracks. And this game is like 5, and I'm like, is that normal? Well, that's a generation ahead, so that's not really a fair comparison. So I'm like, how much did Mario Kart have? I totally don't remember. But I'm trying to like get around this car. I don't like hills because I can't see what's over them. Okay. So that'd be something interesting to look up. How many courses were in? Woo! Getting a little bit of air. How many courses were in the original Mario Kart? Those levels were pretty simple too. I mean, they had very different styles in each of them, but it was all flat. It was all sort of 2D in that way. But hey, second place. I didn't even think I saw the guy in first place. I just didn't race well enough, I guess. But it seems like the guys are a little less aggressive. Second place. Oh, nailed that dude! Boom! I like how you have long hair, so like you can be like, I guess like female on that one, maybe like a different one you're male. I don't know, but like it changes it up, I guess. All right. Oh, I like how it uses. I don't know if the other games did that, but it moved me to the next track. It moved me to United Kingdom. So let's go ahead and check that out. Going to the UK. Dun 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 dun. I totally remember those songs. Maybe I played number 3 more actually. These songs are bringing back more memories. I'm really connected with like video game music and memories. Like the games that I remember the most and the ones that I have the best memories for are the ones that I know the music the best too. I actually have a playlist on YouTube somewhere. Oh, nailed that dude. I kind of got the chain right at the beginning. Oh, actually, I think I start with the chain. Nice. So this game actually lets you keep the chain. So by the 3rd game, if you get a weapon, they actually let you keep it in between levels. So that's really nice actually. Because sometimes it's really hard to get the weapon. You don't even get it till halfway through the race, and then you don't even get to use it because you're just in first place the whole time. So that's definitely a big improvement. That guy's in the wrong lane! I didn't see that in the other games. Do they change lanes in this game? That's crazy. Or are we in the UK? Oh, there was a ramp! There was a ramp! See, I totally forgot about the ramps. Wait, since we're in the UK, are they on the... Yeah! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just realized that. We're in the UK, so they actually flipped the road. That's so hilarious. I don't think I ever noticed that as a kid. Oh, there's a cop bike! I mean, sorry, the cop car. So in the 3rd game, there's a cop car, and you can't, like, fight it, obviously. So that one's really dangerous. Dude, that's so funny. Like, they put the cars on the other side of the road. I don't remember that as a kid. I wonder if I knew what that was. That guy ran over a dog. That's messed up, yo. I couldn't imagine, like, with a motorcycle? Gross. So that's so funny. UK, cars driving on the wrong side of the road. I think that was a hitchhiker right there. I almost ran into. Dude, do you want to taste the chain, dude? Come on up. Eat it. Take a bite of my chain. Oh, here's a ramp. Here's a ramp. Yeah. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Apparently I made someone else fall. Or is that my bike? Yeah, I made someone else fall at least. Alright, I think I may be able to come back a little bit. Maybe at least place. We'll see. But that ramp was not a good one. That one was like on the side of the road. But I really wanted to hit a ramp because I've been talking about it since like the beginning of this stream. Really wanted to talk about a ramp. So I did it. I did the ramp. It didn't even like send me that high either. I was really disappointed. Actually, I was hoping I'd get like flung into the air, like out of the screen basically. So let's go back to criticisms of Road Rash. So levels, kind of similar. Not a whole lot of differences even between those. Obviously they changed like the background and they changed some of the colors around and stuff to make you feel like you're somewhere else. But overall, there's not a whole lot of different kinds of obstacles. Like there's cars. Yeah, Jake, we're going heck old school. We're going Sega Channel, dude. Road Rash 3 right now. I moved on to Road Rash 3. Hope you don't mind. It's still old school, right? And so, other criticisms with this game. Oh, I got 5th place? I fell off once. That's why I got 5th. Shoot. Let's see what happens when you get 5th place. Oh, you get. I love those little cartoons. That was like one of my favorite parts of this game. Speed and guts are what it takes, but you don't qualify. Watch me for pointers. Yeah, sure, lucky luck, whatever, dude. So yeah, didn't do too well that race, but we'll see what happens in Germany. Going to Germany. I love the music. Yeah, like Sega specifically, or just anything, anything of this era, Drake? Because I play a lot of games on my channel too. I'm here on Gamejab, streaming live to you, which is awesome. And I also play a lot of classic games and some modern games too on Nostalgia Plays. It's always fun. I've been playing mostly NES games, so I've been kind of saving the Sega up. Like I've played like literally one Sega game on my channel, and so I was like, what do I want to do? I really want to play Sega Channel, and I'm like, when do I have time to play it? And so I was talking to Gamejab and stuff, and I was like, dude, what if I did like a Sega Channel series for you? Does that sound cool? And they're like, yeah, whatever, man. And I'm like, sweet. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Sega games. I'm gonna go back and get to relive all my Sega memories. So I just like the opportunity of just playing these sweet Sega games I haven't played in so long. I probably wouldn't play them otherwise, like if I wasn't streaming them. If I just don't have time. It's like, who has time? Well, that guy's like in the middle of the road. That's another guy in the middle of the road. I like how you just ramp off people, apparently. Yeah, people are just human ramps when you think about it. Like, that's what happens. You run into people in the middle of the road, and you ramp off them. It's pretty standard stuff for this game. Very solid physics. Oh, NES and Super Nintendo? Well, this is Sega, but it's cool that you appreciate it anyway. Yeah, I definitely play more N64 right now. I'm playing a lot of N64 recently anyway. But for Super Nintendo, totally, I beat Mario RPG on my channel. I beat the whole game. And it's a mixture of videos and streams, because it took me like, I think it took me like over a year to beat that game. Just playing it and making videos for it. But definitely, that's probably my favorite Super Nintendo game of all time. Super Mario RPG. What else? NES, what did I play? I played Super Dodgeball for NES. Loved that game as a kid. That's super nostalgic for me. The Super Dodgeball game. Played that a ton. Definitely some good games, of course, coming out of NES, Super NES. I mean, you've probably seen a ton of them, right? People make videos on those games all the time. Road Rash, I think, is a little bit harder to find, but I was looking around a little bit. Mario RPG review? How do you do a Mario RPG review? Like, how do you do that? How do you review a Mario RPG game today? Like, do you compare it to modern games, or do you compare it to games at that time? Like, do you just, are you just gonna be like, Mario RPG, greatest game of all time, la 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 la, the whole time? Or are you gonna just do, like, I don't know, like the, like, has it aged well? Like, that's the kind of interesting, when you go do a classic game review, you could say, has this game aged well, compared to games today, because it's still fun. I still love it. I still think it's really cool. But I was reading someone's like Twitter comment or something saying, "Hey, first place!" There we go. I think it was our first place victory in Road Rash 3. So let's see the Road Rash 3 victory. You get the bike, you get the girl. You don't even care about the trophy. You leave the trophy with the weightlifters. You know, it's all about the girls, right? And I got $1,000, so sweet. All right, let's move on to Italy. But yeah, I think it would be really hard for me to do a review of older games. I think the closest thing I ever did was, I love that you get to keep the chain in this game. I think the closest thing I did is I did a series called 12 for 12, where I played an old school game for 12 minutes, and I kind of reviewed it. Like, I would talk about the game and what I remember about it, then I'd do the gameplay footage, and then at the end I'd kind of break down whether I thought the game was still fun. Like, did I like it just because I was nostalgic for it from when I played it as a kid, or is it actually a good game? And so that was like a little bit of a mini review. So yeah, so you're reviewing it. I'm just gonna pause real quick. I want to read your comment a lot. Reviewing it as a kid, growing up not knowing an RPG, jumping into an RPG. Oh, that's interesting. It's definitely interesting. as RPGs come along, because it's not just your basic JRPG where you just hit attack and then you watch your characters like attack. You actually have to interact with it, and that makes it much more, I feel like, more like a video game. It's much more of a video game feel as opposed to like a Dungeons and Dragons and we got a lot of air that time. Dungeons and Dragons and other tabletop games where you're just kind of like, I attack and then the enemy attacks. All right, I attack and then the enemy attacks. You actually have to interact with the game and push and hold buttons and rotate D-pads and all kinds of fun stuff. Can't get enough Mario RPG. I've beaten it, I think, I might have only beaten it that one time, actually. I've played through it a couple times, but I don't know, I think I've only beaten it that one time. Dude, get out of my face! Oh, I surely should have kicked him into that car. I need to kick more. I need to remember that that's awesome ability. Just gotta use it at the right time. But yeah, it's definitely, I could definitely agree that it'd be hard to review. Like I said, I think you just gotta choose an angle and stick with it. Like I said, is your angle, what do I think about it compared to other Super Nintendo games? What do I think about it? Does it still hold up today? RPG, obviously not for you, but how does it hold up with RPG genre? But I think you could choose. I think it'd be a good video. Oh, whoa! I like ramped off that dude. I like when people fall. That guy totally got nailed by that car, and then I like ramped off his bike. Oh, I never played Mario RPG. Oh! So basically, I mean, it's a Mario game, right? So they have the whole princess cliche thing. But what's cool is that it's made by Squaresoft. And so literally, it's like Mario, Toad, and Peach, right? But then, and they have a lot of the classic enemies and places and stuff, but a lot of it is original. Like a lot of original characters, a ton of original enemies that they made up specifically for that game. And so, there is just so much good humor in that game. And so basically it's just like in the it's more than just a basic Mario game, but in the beginning it's like, oh no, like Bowser got Peach and now I gotta save her. But like after the beginning it takes a complete like left turn and just starts doing things so differently. And so you're just, it's like a role-playing game, so you're just meeting up with other characters in the world, trying to solve their problems and trying to learn new abilities and stuff. And so like Mario has Fireball as like his magic attack, right? It all kind of makes sense. If you ever played Paper Mario, any of the Paper Mario games, those were basically the spiritual successors of Mario RPG. Like those were essentially the sequel. But the original Mario RPG was made by Squaresoft, and so of course they're veterans of the whole role-playing thing. They're awesome. Yeah, go buy Mario RPG and buy it and play it, dude. Yeah, seriously though. Like everyone should play that game. Especially people who aren't into RPGs, because it's like I said, it's different. It's more interactive, and so if you don't like Mario RPG, you won't like any RPG. Still got the chain. Taste the chain, son. They call them the chains because I like to swing chains in people's faces. It'd be funny if there was like a gun in this game. You just like bah, 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 bah. You just like kill everybody. I guess it'd be too easy then, right? That'd be pretty hilarious though. What else, Drake? What else you play? Oh, I chained that guy in the air. You gotta admit, that was pretty awesome. Chained him in the air. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen a motorcycle flying through the air and then you chain somebody? I can't see him. He's got a hill. All right. I don't even know how I don't know what happened. My brain just like shut off. My brain shut off right there. Yeah, beating Smithy is tough. Definitely an epic fight there at the end. Extremely difficult, obviously depending on what level you are, but extremely difficult fight. And there's a fight after it too. Like after you beat Mario RPG, there's so many other secrets and things to find, and there's another final boss in the game that you can find and face after you beat it. Like it's just, that game is just like filled with so much content. Like that's what games were like, you know, back then. There was just like you could just play them for hours and hours and hours, and you still wouldn't like beat and find everything in it. And this is before you could look all that stuff up. There's game guides. There's game guides, of course. I had a friend who had the game. Oh, police helicopter. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I want to like ramp. I want to go off a ramp and then chain the helicopter. I definitely won't do anything, but that'd be pretty awesome if I could just like chuck. If I just like chuck the chain up into the sky, and and like they got caught up in the propellers, and the helicopter just crashes down and then blows somebody up. That'd be all. I see all these ramps like on the side of the road, but I'm like, that seems really dangerous because like there's no road. I'm just gonna ramp and I'm gonna hit a tree on the way down. Does not sound very smart. Yeah, Castlevania. So you're talking about like more of the classic Castlevanias, because I actually am really into the Metroidvania games where you it's like Metroid where you have to like go around the castle and unlock new abilities. I'm really into those games. But I did play Castlevania 4 for Super Nintendo and I beat that. Like I said, I kind of I was saying earlier in the stream, I missed out on Super Nintendo because my family ended up, that was cool. Oh my goodness. It's like almost getting hit by a car in real life. Kind of like that, but in video game. And so my family was got a Sega for some reason. And so I missed out on a lot of Super Nintendo games. So I got some on Virtual Console, like Zelda. I got, what did I get? Third place? All right, still place. That's good. So I got like Zelda: Link to the Past. I got Castlevania 4. Let's see what happens when you get. Oh, it's like the same thing. Nailed them. Nailed them. I like those little videos. I never get tired of those. All right, so I qualified 4 of 5 tracks. Now what I don't know is, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know if I can go back and re-race a track. I'm just gonna save, just in case I ever feel like going back. I'm just gonna save this as Road Rash 3, just in case I ever need to go back. Because I don't know if you can go back and replay the levels and get more money than you got, or just replay them infinitely. I don't think you replay them infinitely, but you might be able to go back and play them for more money. Because I think once you qualify for each track, it just automatically puts you on level 2. So I'm just gonna go for it, and we'll see what happens. Oh, we already played this level, but I guess I haven't qualified in it yet. But this time I have a chain, so I'm good. So yeah, what else can I say about Castlevania? Obviously classic franchise. Did not do well during the 3D era. That was just a rough era for a lot of games that weren't directed directly by Nintendo. But yeah, I like a lot of the. I was playing them this summer. I was playing the Game Boy Advance game. I was playing the Game Boy Advance one. I beat it too this summer. I forget if it's like the Symphony of the Night is like the PlayStation one, the one where you're Alucard. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what happened there. I think I ramped off. I thought, oh, I ran into a moose! A moose! Got moosed. I think you can get hit by a car while you're running too. That sucks. Alright, luckily it's early on. Oh, I wanted to whack that guy. Let's talk about the N64 Castlevania. I never played it. I just know of it. Like, that's how bad it was. Is that I know how bad. That's what I know about it. Is that it was bad. What do you remember about it? Like, was it the controls? Was it the camera? Was it everything? That's how it was in Nintendo 64. It was like oh my gosh, I'm just getting destroyed. Maybe I'm talking too much, but I don't care. I'm just playing a game. I'm just having fun. Talking to the chat. N64 Castlevania. Like a lot of those games, like just bad camera, bad controls, characters controlled like a tank. It's just so bad. Yeah, my friend is a huge Castlevania fan, so that's how I got into like the Game Boy Advance ones. He was like, yeah, check this game out. And so there's like an earlier one, and then there's one later. All of it. Oh, he's got a pipe! Oh, there's a pipe in this game. Pipe to pipe. I don't know if the pipe is... Oh my goodness! Dude, my bike is gonna blow up. I had no control over that. I ramped off the ground, and there's no way I could avoid that. Dude, I'm gonna lose my bike if I don't like shape up here. If I lose my bike, I'll lose my money. Maybe I'll reload. I swear it's not me. This level is just out to get me today. That guy nailed me with that pipe too. I think the pipe might be better than the chain. I totally forgot about that weapon. So they do add another weapon in this game. So they have the club, the chain, and the pipe in this game. Oh, the crowbar! I forgot about the crowbar too! Oh my gosh, maybe the crowbar is the best weapon. Yeah, they've done a couple remakes of different Castlevania games, I think. Whoa, gotta avoid that. The original Castlevania is like so hard, if I remember. Ah! Alright guys, this is it. This is what I said as a kid I hated doing. If you can run to the end, I'm pretty sure the race finishes. But I'm just gonna run to my bike and get blown up. Dude, the car's like in the way. Oh, I got blown up. Wrecked. And so you just lose money. Oh, there's like a little video. I didn't know there's a video for this. It's like flipping him off. Screw you guys. Oh, and you get run over. Sucks for him. Which is me. You're kind of like Elvis, except that you're just a hunk of burning metal. What? Like, what does that even mean? Repair costs $290 apparently. Sucks. Sucks to suck. Alright, so what do I got? Qualified, 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 qualified. UK, nothing. UK, I got nothing right now. I did get wrecked, son. This is true. I'm very sad right now. But I'm going to try one more time, guys. Oh! Might be good if you have your finger on the accelerator button. It's weird because it has 3 buttons, which I'm totally not used to. I have not played Sega. Like I said, I haven't played Sega games in so long, which is why I'm really excited about this series. And it's like 3 buttons. And so the B button is the one to go, which makes sense, I think. But it's just hard for my brain to realize. It's like holding the A button. Like the A button's to go, right? Right? Like every Mario Kart game is like A, right? Oh, well we're not off to a good start, guys. We are not off to a good start, team. I still got my chain, but we are just off to a bad start. Yeah, Biff, you're off to a worse start there. You just got hit in the face with the chain like 3 times. You're probably dead now. I haven't seen cops in a while though. At least they don't show up like every time, apparently. Oh, right. Speak of the devil, right? There he is. At least I have my chain though. I could have taken him out. Alright, let's try not to crash like 5 times, get my bike blown up. Try to avoid ramps. Just try to stay on the track. Oh, I don't know. That guy had like a baseball bat or something? Man, there's like a lot of weapons in this game. I totally forgot about those. I forgot about the crowbar. I forgot about the pipe. You guys are on the wrong side of the road. Oh shoot, we're in the UK. I gotta remember that. We're in the UK, guys. I gotta drive on the left side of the road. And there's speed limit signs of the circles too. I appreciate that. That's like the one cool thing effect-wise about this game. Whatever to Majora's Mask stream? That's a good question. What happened? Or is that me or is that Gamejab? Was Gamejab gonna do a Majora's Mask stream or was that for me? I gotta remember. Gamejab, yo. I'm on Gamejab. What's going on? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it's Gamejab. I played Majora's Mask like 2 times on a stream. I beat the first temple. It's definitely an interesting Zelda game. That's the only I 100%ed that Zelda game as a kid back when it came out. I don't think it was that hard to 100%. Like, it wasn't like Ocarina of Time where you had to find all of those golden scatullas and it was like, there's like 100 of them or whatever. You just had to find those fairies. Basically, that was like the hardest part. And the fairies were in the temple. So, like, they weren't really, like, there's only so many places they could be. You had to get all the heart containers, but they're all based on the mask. I'm pretty sure I cheated on, like, 2 of those masks. I don't know. I don't think I figured it out on my own. It's so hard. Some of the quests to like finish those masks were so difficult. All right, second place, team. Second place. Oh, we got a different video this time. That's cool. The cop chases me. Oh, I rip up. Oh, sucks to be a cop, dude. That was a funny video. All right, so let's see if that puts me in level 2. All right, so it does. Okay, so as soon as you qualify, you move on to level 2. So let's do like at least one more race before we call it. I don't know. Leave it up to you, Drake. Gamejab. No, I feel like I'm talking to myself because like the channel is called Gamejab. Gamejab. But if you want me to keep going, I'll keep going. I got plenty of time. I'm just like, I don't know. More Road Rash. Okay, so I have $6,000, so I can buy the most expensive rat bike. So let's move on to the sport bike. It might be worth it to buy a rat bike and then upgrade it. I don't know. But now everyone's gonna be more difficult, so I really want to see like how hard they are. I'm gonna buy the most expensive rat bike, and I'm gonna try to upgrade something. So I'm gonna buy the Ratso 500. So So I just bought it. And now I have a little bit of money left. So I'm going to upgrade it. So I only have $700. So I can upgrade the suspension or the tires. I don't know. I feel like tires... Like, I don't even know what these actually do. I'll say it straight up. Performance, you go faster, obviously. Protection, like your bike can take more damage, which obviously I need. Tires probably affect like how easily you turn. And suspension, no idea. Like what would suspension do in this game? I have no idea. Is there even suspension? It's got to do something, but I'm just gonna buy the tires and we'll call it even. All right. So I bought the best rat bike and I got new tires. Let's go on to level 2. It's basically the same races. I think they're just longer. Yeah, so now they're 7.8 miles instead of 5.5. And I think there's like new twists and turns and different obstacles. I changed color too, because I got a new bike. I don't really like this color. That would probably be like one of my #1 reasons for getting a bike in this game. It's because like, what color do I change into? So supposedly I'm faster now, and I got sweet tires, I guess. I'm going like 130. I was going like 120 before. It's definitely not that much of an upgrade. But it seems I'm being pretty competitive, so that's what's important, is that they get faster too. So if you suck it up and you don't get that, if you don't get, you know, first and second place every time, then they're just gonna, you're not gonna be able to keep up with the competition. Oh, I went for the kick there. Get out of my way! I used to like slow down and intentionally try to like take out the cops too. Yeah, right, doesn't this song sound familiar? Yeah! Got destroyed, son. Another cop! Dude, I'm just taking people out with my chain though. They don't seem to fight as much as #2. I swear like when I was playing #2, the AI would really come after me. Like they'd be kicking at me and doing all kinds. This game, it seems like they lightened up the difficulty a little bit with the enemy AI and the fighting, which I thought the second one was really fun, even though I got destroyed on a couple of the races, because they really put up a fight in that one. So I'm not sure which one I like better. I like the variety of weapons in Road Rash 3. I like that I can like upgrade my bike. So like I had enough money to buy a bike and then I had some money left over. So like, what do I do with my leftover money? Oh, I can upgrade the bike, right? So that's what's good about that. Obviously the upgrades aren't going to carry over to a new bike, but it's kind of cool to be able to do that, to spend some of your leftover money, because you're going to have leftover. There's no way it's going to be a perfect amount. So I like that about this game. So far I'm in 6th place. I do feel a little slow. I do feel like I would have caught up to the other guys a little bit faster in level 1. So I think definitely I have an underpowered bike. It definitely isn't that much faster. I'm playing on emulator mainly because of like quality. That's kind of the #1 reason. I think it's really hard to play on the old systems and run the AV cable. I know there's like ways to get around that. Whoa! I'm flying through the air. Like I said, there's like that new Sega that has the HDMI out. The one that like everyone says is gonna suck. Basically the Sega Mini, which they've done like a dozen times before. Sega has licensed their games out like that plenty of times. But man, see, I'm really fighting here like for 5th place. My bike just feels a little underpowered. And so just hooking up the emulator and just getting that plugged in and getting the sharp picture. Like I would never, like when I was playing this game, it would never look this good. Like there'd just be scan lines and it would just be terrible. Like playing N64 games, like it's weird because N64 games have like so few polygons, and it's just so like edgy and jaggy. But like it just looks so much better on in like the upgraded versions when you play on like the virtual console or you play an emulator or something, because it's just like it doesn't have the blurry vision. Basically, old TVs were just blurry. They're just blurry all the time. That's just what it was. That's the only thing you had. So that's just looked normal. But oh, I ran on the car. I think I bounced off the roof of that car. That was awesome. I was like up in the air, and I just bounced off the roof of that car. That was awesome. And so what's nice about emulators, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff, any of that conversions or... Oh, dude, the Muscle Man totally punched that dude out for me. Thanks, dude. I never read any of the... Oh, you get more money, too. You get $1,500. I'm like, how am I supposed to afford the more expensive bikes? One small step for you, one giant slap in the face to the rest of us road rashers. Yeah, good talking to you, Odie. I like skip past those most of the time in this stream. Woo! Well, that's Road Rash for like an hour and 14 minutes. So you guys want more Road Rash? I don't know what else I would do. I feel kind of bad actually changing to something else, because that is the stream tonight. Gamejab stream. It's supposed to be Road Rash. But what else is going on? Oh, dude, I love Off Topic. If it's about games, especially if it's about old games, because that's what we're all about right now. We're all about the Sega Channel on this stream. I'm all for it. Yeah, Gamejab is awesome. I could tell right away that I'm like, these dudes are cool. Sadly, I can't stream every week. I'm a little sad about that because of my schedule. So, pretty busy these days. I actually have a pretty tough schedule for myself that I'm trying to do. I'm still trying to stream on my channel every Sunday. And I'm posting, I'm going to try to do like a podcast, vodcast thing every other week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try at least. It's going to be a pretty tough schedule. Yeah, I don't know what other game I would play. I actually, I think right now, the only thing I have is Earthworm Jim, but I feel like I want to dedicate like a whole stream to it. Like, I don't want to stop in the middle of the stream and play something else. Unless it's something, like, really random. Like, stop in the middle of the stream and play, like, I just load up, Super Amazing Wagon Adventure or something. Oh! I should have got on that ramp. I should have done it. I should have went for it, guys. I could take a break. I could just turn off the. I could just put on the break, and I can go find a different Sega game, I guess. Ah. Or we could play NES Super Nintendo. That's what Drake wants to see, right? Drake, you want to see some Castlevania? I can go try to play some Castlevania. It's like I'd be like, yeah, this game's really fun, and you get to the Medusa heads, and you're just like, nope, life over. What did that guy have? Did you see that guy? He like took something. There's like, I don't know, it's like a... What is that? What is that? Like, what weapon is he using? I can't tell. Is he like dropping stuff on the ground? I think he is. I have no idea. Ah! Oh, there's no way I could get around that. Alright, let's get back up, let's get back up, back up, back up! Come on, come on! Ah! Don't pass me! I got a chain! Got a chain! You son of a chain! Alright. Come on! There we go. Take him out. I think the motorcycle just keeps going. You down for anything? What about that Dad Simulator game? I don't have that game. That was like really popular like a week ago. Like everyone was posting about it. That's crazy. Like that guy has like a weapon that like drops on the ground. Like what is up with that? I don't remember that at all. I don't remember that weapon whatsoever. Like can he hit me with that? Like how do you even hit somebody with that? This guy's really pissing me off though. I like can't get him. I like can't get him out of my way. I can't catch up to him. My bike is underpowered. I failed, guys. You have to get like first, second place and buy like a real bike, level 2. I cannot just catch up to him. There we go. I caught up to somebody else. I think this is still him in front of me. I gotta drive better. I gotta drive faster. Gotta focus. Oh, I almost got taken out right there. Ah! Couldn't do it, guys. The track's too long now. I'm gonna get like 6th place for sure. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. If I could play anything right now, what would it be? What would it be? Dude, these races just go on forever, too. I guess that could be like another criticism. Apparently the races just get longer. And I thought they were already like relatively long. I don't think this is that long either, but if they like just increase it again in level 3, that's gonna be kind of disappointing to me. Doo doo. do do. Yeah, get in my face. Chain you. Oh, I was right on that guy. Hey, I got 4th place. I fell twice, I think, and I still got 4th, so that's not that bad. Let's see what happens in 4th. Everyone cheers without you. Oh, they run over your bike. It sucks. If you rode half as well as you whine, I might have some competition out there. Thanks a lot, Natasha. I play a mix of everything. I just don't have a huge amount of money to play modern games, and like I spent a lot of my money on the Nintendo Switch, and I don't have a capture card for that. So it's like the modern games I have are I don't have a whole lot of options. So like right now, I'm playing Firewatch. I'm playing Firewatch on Sundays. I got that on sale, on a Steam sale for like $8. So I was like, I always wanted to play Firewatch. It's $8. Picking that up. I beat Life is Strange on my stream, on my channel, and I used to play a lot of Overwatch. I was really into Overwatch for a while there. Not so much these days, but I was really into Overwatch for a while. I'm gonna go to try to brainstorm a new game. I'm gonna get some water, and I'll get back to you guys here in like a minute or two. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on our little standby thing here, and enjoy that. Get some water yourself, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys here in a few. Alright, we're back. What is that song? What is it? Gamejab would know. What is it? I don't know. So the Sega games I have as of this moment: Earthworm Jim. Yeah, Earthworm Jim is the big one I got. Oh, you know what? No, actually, that's more racing games. That's more racing games. I don't want to torture you guys with more racing games. I feel like we've had enough racing games. All right, let's just do a little something, something. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do right now. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna play some No Mercy. You want to change that up, Gamejab? I'm not gonna play for that much longer. I'm not gonna play for that much longer, but since you guys are here, I would like to entertain. Are you not entertained? I played this for a video, but I didn't actually like play the game really. I just kind of messed around in it. I just messed around in order to make a video. I'm gonna go No Mercy. I need to set this up. It's gonna take me like 1 second. I need to create a window capture and N64. Add existing N64. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Does that look good? It looks good to me. Let's move it down. There we go. All right. And that's it, I think. I think we're good to go. All right, hopefully that wasn't too bad. You can give me a hard time about it. You can give me a hard time about it. If that was... Woo! Is that loud or is it just me? Let me know how the volume sounds. Let me go into that real quick. Volume mixer. There we go. I'm going to turn that down a lot, and you can tell me if you can hear it or not. Alright, let's try it. Ooh! No mercy! Now, this game takes me way back. My buddies and I used to play this all the time. All the time. I think there's like a... There's like a story mode. Yeah, story mode. Let's do the story mode. World heavyweight? Why would you do anything else? Like, why would you do light heavyweight when you could do like the world heavyweight championship? Let's just go for the world. Like, why not? Why wouldn't you go for the world? Oh, who are we gonna be? Ah, look at this. This is like so classic. Look at these guys. The Rock. Stone Cold. I feel like we need to create our own wrestler, but that would literally take like an hour. The character creator in this game is just too intense. We're gonna have to go with someone that already exists. Anyone have some favorite old school wrestlers? And by old school, I mean like, what is this, like the 90s, I guess? Early, yeah, this had to be 90s. I could play like one of the women characters. Oh, Chris Jericho is pretty cool, I think. I could be Chris Jericho. Any votes? Any votes for 90s wrestlers? I can change my costume too, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the shirtless. He's got the old pants. I think that's like his old style. Alright, I'm not getting any votes. So we're going Chris Jericho. Let's do it. World champion. World heavyweight champion. Going for it. Going for it, team. Let's do this. Chapter 1, Royal Rumble qualifying. There will be a qualifying match for the Royal Rumble. Alright. If you win the Royal Rumble, you will make it to WrestleMania for a chance to be the World Wrestling Federation champion. Jericho's opponent is light heavyweight Taka. So wait, I have to beat Taka at the Royal Rumble? No, I have to fight him for the Royal Rumble, I think. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just fight, dude. Let's fight. Ooh. Do you like that? It's like literally like 1 frame per second for that video they showed. It looks so bad. Yeah, that was an N64 strong suit. They didn't have the CD storage back then, so let's get this thing going. Let's get it going. All right, let's do this. Oh, I don't like the music very much, but we'll just leave it on. Come on, fight me. Yeah, that's right. Strong grapple. I don't know if it's very smart to do a strong grapple. The first, yeah. See, they always reverse the strong grapple to start off. Ah, what a punk. Yeah, now I'm all knocked out and stuff. Sucks. Do I low blow? No, I just do that. Come on, dude. Fight. Punch you in your face. Yeah, wrestling was pretty big for me as like a kid. Oh, low blow. You like how like it looked like it was like 10 feet away? But wrestling was a pretty big deal when I was younger. And so of course I was really into the wrestling game. Not too much anymore, but I still really like this as like a fighting game. You know, as like a 1v1 or even more than 1v1. It's pretty good. Like it's like fighting games go. I'm like, how many fighting games have like, oh, there's like a cage match. It's like a totally different game. Like you have to get out of a cage now to win. Or like Royal Rumble, you just throw people out of the ring instead. Like, not very many. Like I'm thinking like Smash Brothers. You can like knock people off the stage, or you could do like the stock match But it's basically the same thing. He's getting points on different things. And they added like coin and stuff, but does anyone actually play coin in Smash Brothers? I don't think so. Dude, this guy still has hecka spirit. That sucks. Basically in this game, you can sort of beat on each other and you can like taunt and stuff. And then the point of that, ultimately, is to raise your spirit. Oh, I want to throw him out of the ring. And so when you raise your spirit, you can do your special move, and that's like your best move, of course. Dude, stop slapping me. Get out. Get. Oh. And so there's all kinds of like counters and different moves and stuff. This guy's just still going though. Oh, I got him with a strong. There we go. All right, you gonna stay down? Dude, this guy's not staying down. All right, at least it's like easy mode though, so it's really not that difficult. I can tell because he's not like trying to reverse anything. We're just like sitting here like punching each other over and over again. Dude, he doesn't stay down though. Like my character stayed down for a second. Oh, I missed. Nope, none for you. All right, I'm gonna go off the rope. We ran into each other. That's like, oh, low blow again. What a jerk. Who low blows, man? Oh, he faked me out. He did the double punch. Oh, reverse! So like, the reverse is completely random. Oh, so he finally stayed down for like a second. Now I can taunt. And then I get a bunch of spirit for that. Come on. Yes! Get out of the ring. That's right. Get out! Alright, so now I can go out there and I can hit him with my special. Oh, come on, dude. Nice try. Here it comes. Oh! This is what Jericho does, apparently. I think he does like 3 power bombs. His real special is this move right here. This is what he actually did. The walls of Jericho. This is like, if you did this to you, you tapped out, man. You were done. And so now if I leave this guy out here, I can get him DQ'd, I think. Oh, he's gonna get up though. I had him at 16. All right, let's put him on the turnbuckle. That's always fun. All right, we're going up, dude. We're going up top. Here we go. Going high. What are we gonna do? Oh, Hurricane. That's like one of my favorite moves of all time. You're done, son. All right, let's pin him. He's done. He's done. Cut it. Destroyed him. Destroyed. Well, that was kind of fun. Maybe I'll do like 1 or 2 more. There's supposed to be like story and stuff in between the matches, I think. I got some money, apparently. Alright, cool. I think there's story. I know there's a story mode. Chapter 2, Royal Rumble. Oh yeah, see there's like story and stuff. This is the first game that actually had like a real story mode. And like people actually went out and like talked to each other and stuff. Or maybe not, maybe they don't talk. Oh yeah, here he comes, here he comes. I don't have like a Triple H impression though, so I'm just gonna have to do like a weird voice or something. You had better remember what your purpose at the Royal Rumble is. It can decide your entire career. It can go 3 different ways. You will only get to face me at WrestleMania if you're the last one standing in the ring at Royal Rumble. This stuff was so funny. It's so funny to go back and watch. It's just hilarious. Oh, I have 3 paths. Crazy, I have 3 paths, huh? Alright, let's do it. Royal Rumble. So Royal Rumble is a little different. You're not going to pin the guy, you're trying to throw the guy out of the ring. Can I skip past this? Why do I have to watch like this first part? Just skip it. Oh hey Nick, thanks for the subscription, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, so now you got 4 people simultaneously. Yeah, the character designs are really ugly. And it's actually better than like the original game, which is funny. But it's definitely ugly, but it's kind of like the best they had, you know? Like that's the best they could do. And I mean, to get like characters to like grab on, like I'm grabbing this guy from behind and I'm doing this move on him, like, and half the times the characters will be like huge, and and it won't look good, like, because it's not even that, because they don't match up, like their bodies don't match up perfectly. But just to do this, to do like the program in, like there's literally like 1,000 moves in this game. So to program all these different like motions and animations in, I think they had to sacrifice something. And this is the N64, so like their faces are all like 2D and stuff. So this is the way it is, you know. Oh, double subscription, thanks dudes, appreciate it. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah! So yeah, I knocked him out, and so I made it. I don't know if you have to like win this whole Royal Rumble, because there's like heck of people. Yeah, Undertaker is good, of course. Ultimate Warrior is classic. Like that's way before me, way before I was watching. But I mean, I know he was super popular back in the day. Oops, my bad. I don't know if I'm supposed to win this Royal Rumble though. Like, how do you win a Royal Rumble from the beginning? It's so hard. There's like 32 other people that I have to fight.
Eliminated.
All right, let's see if I can knock this guy out. Nope, didn't do it. No, don't fight me, dude. Don't fight me. It's like maybe the best strategy is just to like run the whole time. I'm gonna have to get this guy out. Yes. No, don't fight me, dude. Don't fight me. S.A. Rios. This guy was like the worst. I hated this guy. Oh, I couldn't knock him out because of the that sucks because of that little video they play. No, 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 no! I already got knocked out. How are you supposed to beat 30 other dudes? I don't think you're supposed to really win that. Like, obviously it's better if you did, but it's like, what are the chances? There's 3 different ways this can go. For you're probably just gonna lose. Chapter 3, grudge match. So do I have like a grudge match against the guy who knocked me out? That'd be pretty cool actually if it was changed. Oh no, it's Chris Benoit. Jericho, you finally got your chance to face Angle and Benoit tonight. How do you feel about this match?
I can't wait to spill these guys' blood all over the ring. This is not going to be any ordinary match. The people will see how brutal I can be. I'll do everything in my power to end this once and for all. Angle, Benoit.
I think it's like the same dialogue for like every character. So that's why it's better to play with a custom character. No disqualification. Uh-oh. I gotta beat both these guys. I wonder, is it a triple threat or is it... I didn't look at that actually. I should have looked at that. Dun, 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 dun. I hated Kurt Angle back in the day too. So now I'm fighting 2 guys simultaneously, but I don't know if I have to. So a triple threat is if one person loses, there's a winner. So if I pin or I knock somebody out, the match is over and I win. Otherwise, you have to beat both people one after the other. You want to have a high-pitched voice? Yeah, sure. Why not? I think I kind of sound like Chris Jericho a little bit. But I don't even remember how most of these guys sound. Yeah! Chris Benoit is no longer with us. Should we like say something in his memory? I wanted to grab this guy so bad. All right, so now I can sit here and taunt. Now I can get my spirit up. That's really important. So I can do my special. Oh, double team! See, stuff like that. It's just like there's so many different moves in this game. Now sit here and taunt. I want to get someone from behind. I want to do like a back move. Oh, he countered. Son of a... Yeah! Owned him. I'm trying to do like a running move. Yeah, I mean this game is really good if you're into like wrestling games and stuff. Like there's like I can literally, I mean it's you have to really be into wrestling obviously. But like I said, I think it's pretty good as like a fighting game too, especially against other human players. It's really fun. But you can do crazy stuff in this game. I can go outside this ring right now, and I'm pretty sure there's no rules, so I think I can. Let me see if I can remember how to even get out. There we go. So I can get out of the ring right now. Dude, get off the. There we go. And I can go over here and I can grab like some weapons and stuff, and I can throw those in. And now we have like weapons. How do you throw it? Remember. Let's see. I think you just that weapon. Yeah, throw it in again. WCW vs. NWO Revenge is really good. It's basically the same game, there's just more stuff in this game. So there's actually like a table outside that you can climb on. In this game, you can actually, if we ran up the ramp in the back, we could actually go to like the back rooms of the stadium, and we can go to like, and there's more rooms beyond that. Like, you can just go really crazy in this game and do all kinds of crazy hardcore stuff. And in this game, like, there's an actual, like I'm playing in right now, there's like an actual like story mode where characters have talk and they have dialogue. And so there's a lot of advantages to this game over like Revenge. But I actually really liked WrestleMania 2000. That's the one that I actually owned. My friend owned this game and I played with him a lot. But WrestleMania I owned myself. And WrestleMania actually had better entrances. They actually had the entrance for every wrestler, the whole entrance. And so that's one thing that's that's like the only negative you could say about this game. Otherwise, it does everything perfect. Yeah, those wrestling games are like more arcade. Like this one has, I don't know what you'd call it, like the grapple system, where you're either grappling or you're punching. And you can do this move that I'm doing right now, and I'm backing up, and that will counter all grapples. And I could do this move, and it'll counter all punches. And that like really basic one or the other system is just so good. It's like it's so good. Yeah, the music kind of sucks. When I used to play, I would actually turn it off. I wouldn't even have it on. I wouldn't even bother with it. I think I'm gonna let Kurt Angle own this guy though, and then I'm gonna try to pin. I'm gonna throw him out, and then I'll try to pin Benoit myself. But he goes for the chair, dude. Just go for the go for your special. Oh shoot, he's gonna pin him? No. Yeah. Alright, so now we need to see if I can pin this dude. I need to knock Benoit out. Not Benoit, but I need to knock Angle out, and then I need to try to pin Benoit. Because Benoit is messed up. No, don't go for me, don't go for me, dude. Come on, we're working together. Working together to eliminate you. Ah, shoot. You're gonna let him. Alright, good. Get that dude off me, dude. Alright, you take him out, and then I'm gonna take you out. Yeah, take him out with the chair. Why does he keep picking the chair up and then dropping it? Sometimes it's AI. It's not very smart. I think it's on like easy though, so. There you go. I'm gonna knock you out. Get out of the ring. There we go. Knock you out of the ring. And then I'm gonna pin this dude. Dang it! I couldn't get him. Yeah, shoulder hits. Yeah, I didn't play that wrestling game. There was like an old wrestling game for like the old NES, and I played that one. Yeah, what do you want, dude? Bring it. I think my special is a. Yeah, what are you gonna do, dude? I'm like full spirit. I'm gonna counter you, whatever you do. Yeah, I'm gonna throw you back out. Yeah! No, don't get up! Oh, I'm totally gonna pin this guy, but I'm not gonna win. Oh no, he does the, that's right, he doesn't do the pin. He just does the power bomb. Yeah, what do you want, dude? Counter! Oh! Random counter. Sucks. Yeah, dude, I'm hecka jealous. I wanted 200 subscribers so bad. Alright, let's knock this guy down. No! Sean grappled me. Son of a I just want to win this match. Chris Benoit should like be an automatic, like, as long as you pin him, it should be automatic win. Oh no! Don't get up! Don't get up! Give me two! Ah! I'm never gonna win this. No, he's gonna strong grapple me. Counter! Counter! Yes! Alright, now I can win this. No! Why did you grapple me, dude? Alright, take you out. Take you out. Dude, just let me fight you. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, Nitro's terrible. Someone was playing it. I think it was, I was watching someone play it. Oh, nice move. I was watching Shieldmaster. I like to remember, but I'm subscribed to him. Oh my gosh, now they're double teaming me. I could lose this now. I could lose this. I think we're all pretty beat up at this point. And he was playing WCW, the Nitro game. It just looks terrible. Like, it looks even worse than this. Gameplay-wise and graphics-wise, it looks even worse. I think it's more arcade style too. I don't really like the arcade style wrestling games. You know me. Yeah, Shovel Knight. That's a pretty classic game. A lot of people play. I mean, classic as in like fun, not as in old. I have a lot of friends that play that game. I had never played it though. How much is it on Steam right now? All right, come on, come on, come on! 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out? Really? Really? I thought for sure Benoit was done for. I thought for sure. One of the games I have a demo for on the Switch, which I'm kind of sure is the new Master Blaster. I thought that was pretty good. And Shovel Knight is in Master Blaster, like the DLC you can download. Oh, I'm hecka beat up now. I need these guys to fight a little bit more. I'm just gonna taunt, get my spirit back up. Oh yeah, knock him out, knock him out. I'm just gonna let him fight. Yeah, you guys fight it out. You guys settle things amongst yourselves. No, don't come after me. I'm gonna double team this guy. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, you get up, I'm gonna throw you out. You get out. No! He strong coupled me! I could lose. I could lose! Oh, he did like a mini choke slam. That was pretty cool. I screwed up, guys. I screwed up. Dude, my character's jacked up. Yeah! I wish I knew my pin move. I need to look that up. Oh, is that? That's it. That's it. 1, 2. Ah. Oh. Is Shovel Knight really $30? For like the I guess it's $20, right? Is that what you're saying? For the most part, it's $20. These guys are tough though. They're just taking a huge beating. Oh, he's got the counter going. I wanted to pin him so bad, but he dodged me. Alright, I'm going to let him hit this guy, and then I'm going to go for the pin again. Oh, he's going to do a pin. I don't think so. Alright, maybe I should have pinned this guy. He's pretty beat up. Let's do it! Let's do it! 1, go, go, go! 1, 2. Oh, he broke it up. That's like where the intense part comes in wrestling. It's like trying to go for that 3 count. Stop trying to dodge me. Okay, I'll hit him. Yeah! Alright, I can't let him get the... This guy can tap out, so I can't let him do that. Yeah, see, he's not gonna let me do it either. Counter, boy! Oh no, I can't let you do this. Can't let you do this. There we go. Oh, you son of a... Oh, he countered. Oh, you son of a... No! I didn't think he was going to go for me. No, 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 no. Dude, you get out of the ring. You go. No! He crippled me first! Screwed. I'm screwed. Benoit, freaking Angle was doing terrible. Now he's like coming back. I have to go for Benoit again. Ah, shoot. Can't let him do that. Alright, let's see if I can pin Benoit. Oh, no, I can't pin him now. Dude, Benoit, stay away, dude. Get out of the ring! Okay, pin! Shoot. Really? Shovel Knight's pretty old. Do a lot of people watch those streams? I'm gonna hold him up like this. Oh, he's gonna go top! Double team! Yeah! That was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh, that was really close. I'm pretty sure, like, if knockout was on, I would have just lost. I would have just lost. TKO isn't on apparently, because he got knocked out. That's why he's laying down and says losing it right now on the screen. It's because he's knocked out. One of us could have pinned him and won right there, but we suck really bad. I can't do that move. I gotta remember I can't do that one. Like, he's gotta be so dead. Alright, let's see if we can double team this guy. I know, like, slap. Oh, he couldn't even reach! Oh no! He pinned me! Okay, luckily my character is actually not that bad. He did 0 count. I still don't know who's, like, the best to go after. Dude, he's like a smart. I smack you. Alright, let's see what this move does. Nice. From behind! The pin! 1, 2. Oh, he got it up! Oh my gosh. Dude, I just can't beat this guy. Dude, I need your help, dude. I'm gonna tap out. No. No. I'm not allowed that to happen. Ah, he countered me. This match is taking forever. I feel kind of bad for you guys right now. Oh, nice double team. Now pin this fool. Damn it, he like pinned him before I could get him. I'm gonna try pinning this guy. Oh, he's got up. Dude, he still gets up so fast. I need to like take him out. Stop it. I need to like punch this guy. Let him get taken out. And then go for the pin on this guy. Alright, let's do it. 1, 2. Let's do it. Ah. I use OBS. It's pretty simple. And it does everything that I want to do, so. Ah, don't let him tap me out, dude. Going to the top rope. Nice. Dude, don't take this from me. Yeah, that's right. You get the shoulder. Oh, why did you interrupt? Ah. Oh, these guys are just double teaming me now. Nut shots and everything. I don't think this match is ever going to end, truthfully. Alright, tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Nope, he didn't tap out. He got up hecka fast. Alright, I'm going to try to pin this dude. Ah! He freaking saw me coming. Oh my gosh, he's taking me out. Alright, I'm gonna let them take each other out. There we go. Yeah, take him out, and then... I'm like trying to get really focused here. I really want to win this match. I really need to get my special up though. I've only special like 1 time. Benoit's about to die though. If I can just knock Angle out inside the ring or something. Yeah! Nope, didn't work. Ooh, that's close. That's right. Fight each other. Fight each other. Knock you out. Oh shoot, he can't be knocked out! He's got a special. 2 days later. Alright, this is like real wrestling. And truthfully, I feel really bad about how long this is taking me to win. Alright, let's see if we can do a double team on this guy, and then I'm going to betray, and I'm going to get Benoit. Of course, he's going to miss. Like a dummy. Pin him! Come on, what? What? Damn it. I'm just going to throw this guy out of here. Alright, special time team. What are you guys doing? Here it comes! Yes! Dude, I'm trying to win right now. Cast your votes now. I mean, anything could happen. I just destroyed Benoit again, though. Oh! Alright, this guy's going to take forever to get up. Oh my gosh. This is like an epic match right now. Like, this is like seriously epic. Ah, shoot. Tap out, tap out. I mean, I feel like I have like a really big advantage, but I feel like I just can't finish anybody off. Alright, here we go. Ah, he countered. Every time I think I have it, like, they get me. Yeah, take him out. Yeah, take him out. Do something to him. There you go. Oh, see, now look how high Benoit's spirit is, though. Oh, Kurt Angle's coming back now. Yeah, you sit down, son. German suplex you. Ah! Hopefully his meter runs out. Pin him, pin him, pin him, pin him, pin him, pin him! Go, 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 go! 1, 2, 3. Yes! Finally! Oh my goodness, almost 20 minutes. Oh. Wow. That was a thing. That happened. I'm just gonna play a couple matches of No Mercy, and one of them's gonna be 20 minutes long. Woo! That was a GG. Thank you. Well, that was fun, guys. Did not expect to play No Mercy tonight, but it happened. Played Road Rash 1, 2, and 3. Had a lot of fun talking about Sega. If you missed any of it, hopefully you can catch it on demand later. Gamejab and I have to figure that out, how we're going to get this posted live. Well, definitely make sure you, if you haven't subscribed yet, there's someone out there who hasn't, definitely do that and check out the other videos. And also, if you want to see more of me, you can go ahead and check that out at youtube.com/nostalgiaplays. Or you just look up Nostalgia Plays, and I'm sure you'll find me. It's the big like NP symbol. You know, it looks pretty sweet, so you could probably find it. Maybe let me see. Oh, is that like my channel? Yeah, definitely check that out. Oh, I'm getting like really tired right now, so I'm totally like worn out, especially after that huge match. So I'm super low energy right now. My energy has collapsed. So thanks for watching. Always appreciate having some people to talk to while I play some games. Makes it a lot more fun for me, and hopefully it makes it more fun for you. So I'll see you not next Thursday, but the Thursday after that on the 17th, and we will play some more Sega. Alright, we'll play some more Sega. So I'll see you then on Sega Channel on the 17th, 8 p.m. PST. Promise to be there? Alright, I'll see you then.